Team 10 is uncovering new information after this man was accused of intentionally infecting people with HIV. We broke that story last night at 11 after a man contacted 10 News hoping to keep others from getting infected.
Team 10 investigator Melissa Masiha went looking for answers to find out why this case is only being prosecuted as a misdemeanor.
The victim we spoke with says he's devastated, but trying to focus on taking care of his health. Now, in these court documents, it shows Thomas Guerra is facing one charge, but this may not be the end of the story.
I don't want people being hurt. It's the only reason why I'm speaking out.
We're protecting his identity, but this accuser says he contracted HIV from this man, 29-year-old Thomas Guerra. Guerra, who also goes by Ashton Chavez, faces one count of willfully exposing himself to another person, violating a health and safety code. Team 10 asked why this isn't being prosecuted as a felony. The Health and Safety Code says an individual is guilty of a felony punishable by imprisonment for 3, 5, or 8 years if a person acts with intent to infect another with HIV.
It is someone's health and potentially someone's life.
Legal expert Jessica Pride says there's a defining difference between misdemeanor and felony.
What it really comes down to is intent. And so did the perpetrator intentionally try and give the victim HIV?
Another accuser showed us text messages that he said Guerra wrote to a friend in San Francisco. In it, Guerra writes about another sexual partner, quote, "Of course he thinks I'm neg or negative," referring to his HIV status. A spokesman with the city attorney's office told Team 10 the DA's office declined to pursue this case, sending it to the city attorney. The city attorney's office sent it back to the DA's office for additional felony review, but it was returned yet again. Prosecutors wouldn't say how many more potential victims they are in contact with, only that it's an ongoing investigation.
It's criminal. It's sociopathic. He has no understanding and any attempt to care for what any of these people are going through.
We reached out to Guerra, but he did not return our phone calls. He has a court date here scheduled for Thursday. In downtown, Melissa Masiha, Team 10.
Team 10 also contacted the Public Health Department. A spokesperson said health officers can alert someone if they have been exposed to HIV without the consent of their sexual partner. All identities must remain confidential.